Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about, some shootings and dropouts coming out of the nation capital, Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, and Toronto, Canada. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So we'll start off in the nation capital, where gang leader Dangles fatally shot on Windward Road by armed motorcyclists. An alleged gang leader known as Dangles was shot and taken out in a brazen daylight gun attack on Windward Road this afternoon. Sources report that the victim, who resided in Mountain View, was ambushed while traveling in a vehicle. Eyewitnesses recount that two armed men on motorcycles rode up alongside his car and unleashed a barrage of gunshots. Dangles was struck multiple times, causing his vehicle to veer off and crash into an embankment. The crime scene is currently secured by police, who are conducting investigation into the gun attack. Further updates will follow as more information becomes available. Now, people, we'll move on. This time to the parish of St. Catherine, where we'll talk about a double dropout back to back. 60-year-old man dropped out from gunshot wounds to the head area in Fraser's Content. A 60-year-old man has become the latest victim of gun violence in the crime-prone Fraser's Content community of St. Catherine. He has now been identified as Michael Stedman, unemployed at Fraser's Boulevard in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. It is reported that around 6 p.m. Monday, explosions were heard in the community and residents summoned the police. On their arrival, Stedman was observed on the side of the road with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the upper body head area. He was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he was pronounced you know what. Stedman dropout followed that of Sheldon Reed, who was shot and taken out in the same community on Sunday. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. Now we'll move along, people, this time to the parish of Clarendon, where Devil was shot and taken out in Racecourse. The Clarendon police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting dropout of a man in a Racecourse community on Sunday night. The deceased has now been identified only as Devil, who was known to frequent Racecourse. Reports indicate that around 9 p.m., the man known as Devil was standing near Racecourse Square when he was attacked and shot multiple times. The sound of gunshots alerted the resident, who investigated and found him lying in a pool of red water with multiple gunshot wounds to the upper body head area. The police were summoned. Upon arrival, they processed the scene. The body was then removed to the morgue for post-mortem examination. Now, people, last but not least, we'll move to Toronto, Canada, where 5 Jamaicans were shot. 2 is now dropped out. So we'll get into the report. Jamaicans shot and taken out in parking lot, fondly remembered by family and friends. When Jaden Parks graduates from Toronto Metropolitan University with a degree in social work on Tuesday, June 11, she does so with thoughts of how her father would have wanted to be there to cheer her on. He was supposed to be. He had told everybody about it. Anybody who would listen, she said of her father, Delroy George Parks, 61, her husband and grandfather of Woodstock, Ontario, who was taken out when 2 persons drove up into the parking lot of North Albion Collegiate Institute, NACI, in Etobicoke on the night of June 2nd and fired upon a group of men who were playing dominoes after a soccer game. Seymour Dapper Gibbs, 46 of Toronto, a father of 6, dropped out few days later on June 5. The Toronto Police Service report that a dark pickup truck arrived in the parking lot and the 2 suspects got out and shot at the group of men before fleeing the area in the truck. Officers located 5 victims, all Jamaicans, with gunshot wounds. They were transported to the hospital where Parks was pronounced you know what. 4 remaining victims were described as having life-altering and non-life-threatening injuries. Gibbs subsequently dropped out, and the others, Denton Thomas, Baldwin Thomas, and Howard Douglas, are recovering. Very, very, very sad story, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.